The Rifleman was one of the most beloved westerns on television. The close-knit relationship between Lucas McCain and his son, and the struggles they faced really hit a chord with viewers. It was a groundbreaking show that had ties to the Rat Pack, Star Trek, John Wayne's Stagecoach, and the Boston Celtics. Stay tuned to find out how, as we present these 23 amazing facts about the show. Number 1. Chuck Connors turned down the role of Lucas McCain the first time it was offered because the salary was too low. When producers saw Connors in Old Yeller and realized what chemistry he had with child actor Tommy Kirk, they made a higher offer, which Connors accepted. Number 2. After Connors turned down the role of Lucas McCain, James Whitmore and John Anderson were considered for the part. Number 3. Arnold Lavin, the show's producer, claimed that the rifle Connors used was the same one John Wayne used in Stagecoach, an 1892 Winchester rifle. Number 4. That 1892 Winchester rifle was a bit of an anachronism, given that the setting of the show was the 1870s and 1880s. Number 5. The Rifleman pilot was written by famous director and writer Sam Peckinpah. However, he didn't originally write it for the show. It was meant to be a Gunsmoke episode, but the script had been turned down. Number 6. The pilot did air originally as an episode of Dick Powell's Zane Grey Theater on March 7, 1958. Number 7. In the original script, the main character was named John McCain. When the script was rewritten for The Rifleman, the name was changed to Lucas McCain and a son was added. McCain originally shot a pistol, but the producer suggested a rifle should be McCain's weapon of choice. Number 8. While there were likely many earlier examples of shows depicting a single father raising a child, The Rifleman stands out as the first popular show to do so. Number 9. In the opening of the show, Lucas McCain fires 12 shots from his rifle. Number 10. John Anderson may not have gotten the title role, but the show gave him steady work. He made 11 appearances on the show, the most of any guest star. Number 11. Lucas McCain was ambidextrous, making accurate shots with either hand. Number 12. The Rifleman had 4 episodes that were intended to serve as pilots to spin-offs. 3 of those spin-offs never materialized, but the episode, The Indian, became a short-lived series titled, Law of the Plainsman, starring Michael Ansara. Number 13. Chuck Connors was an amazing athlete, having played professional basketball with the Boston Celtics and professional baseball with the Brooklyn Dodgers and Chicago Cubs. He was also drafted by the Chicago Bears. Number 14. The Rifleman was one of the most violent shows of the time, along with The Untouchables. Peckinpah insisted on realism and did not want to sugarcoat the lessons young Mark McCain would have to learn growing up in that time and environment. Number 15. In the episode, The Vision, where Mark has to decide whether to stay with his father on Earth or stay with his mother in heaven, Johnny Crawford was ill. He filmed that episode with a very high fever. Number 16. Johnny Crawford was one of the original Mouseketeers, but was cut when the studio reduced the number from 24 down to 12. Number 17. Johnny Crawford was multi-talented. Not only could he act, but he could sing as well, landing 5 songs in the top 40 in the 1960s. In the 1990s, he would go on to lead his own orchestra which played at special events. Number 18. McCain's North Fork Ranch was filmed on several locations, including the Iverson Ranch in Chatsworth, Malibu Creek State Park, and the Corriganville Movie Ranch, which was owned by actor and stuntman Ray Crash Corrigan. Number 19. There were over 500 guest appearances on the show, including big stars like Rat Pack member Sammy Davis Jr., John Anderson, Richard Anderson, Robert Culp, Warren Oates, Robert Vaughn, Dennis Hopper, Buddy Hackett, and more. Number 20. Johnny Crawford was nominated for an Emmy Award at the age of 13 for his role on the show, but unfortunately the award went to Dennis Weaver for his work on Gunsmoke. Number 21. Although Lucas McCain often tried to resolve conflict without violence, he ended up killing 120 villains through the course of the show. Number 22. When Lucas started dating Miss Millie in the 3rd season, ratings dropped. So, Millie got dumped in season 4. Number 23. Several actors played the town doctor, most often named Doc Burridge, throughout the series. Speaking of doctors, series regular Paul Fix would go on to play the first Doctor, Dr. Piper, on Star Trek. We hope you enjoyed that look behind the scenes of the Rifleman. If you did, please like this video and subscribe to help out our channel so we can bring you more videos like this. Thanks for watching.